Buenos dias! Today we're going to learn about direct objects, and today's direct object is lo. Lo means him or it, and in this case it is a male it, so it will stand in place for any object that is male. This could be el libro, the book. The book is a masculine noun. It could be el perro, the dog, the male dog, for example. So here we have direct object example. Lo odio, lo odio. Him or it, masculine object. I hate. Odio lo. I hate him or it, the masculine object. I hate him or it, the masculine object. So, what I have is the formatting for the Spanish first, then we drop it down and directly transliterate. Then we switch the order with Spanish vocabulary in English grammar format, and then drop down the translation, and finally we have the actual English translation with correct grammar. I hate him or it. Now we're going to do a reflexive example. Lo odia, lo odia. Him or it, masculine object. He, she, or it, masculine object, hates. Odia lo. He or she or it, masculine object, hates him or it, masculine object. He, she, or it, masculine object, hates him or it, masculine object. So, to make this a little less confusing, because lo can mean three different things, I'll break it down saying the three sentences separately so that you can hear what it'll sound like alone without all the slashes. Lo odia can mean he hates him. Lo odia can mean she hates him. Lo odia can mean it hates him. Or lo odia can be it hates him, or it hates itself. And those are all the things that lo odia can mean. Now we'll look at some direct object examples. Lo odio, I hate him or it, the masculine object. And to make this a little less obscure, let's pretend that said object is el libro. It's the book. I hate it. I hate the book. I hate it, the masculine object, book. So pretend we're talking about a book we hate right here. Lo odio, I hate it. Or lo odio, I hate my ex-boyfriend, for example. Lo odias, you hate him. Or lo odias, you hate it. Lo odia. Now, this is where it gets, a little confusing, because there are various examples of what lo odia can stand in for. As I said, there are about 5 different things this can mean. Lo odia can mean he hates him, or he hates himself. It can mean he hates it, the masculine object, like he hates the book. He hates it, that masculine object, the book. It can mean it hates him, whatever that it is. It could be the dog. The male dog hates him. He bites him all the time. It hates it. This it could hate another it, so a dog that doesn't like another dog. Lo odia. Sparky doesn't like Monster. And it hates him itself. So it can be, it can be reflexive. So I just want you to understand that lo odia can be an example of a reflexive, but not always. If it's the case of him hating it, or it hating him, or it hating it, or him hating another him, then, those cases are not reflexive. Those cases are direct object examples that are not reflexive. But if it's a case of him hating himself, or it hating itself, then it's reflexive. And I really hope that's not too confusing. But if it is, just ask questions at the bottom and I'll try to go over it in more depth. Lo odiamos, we hate him or it, the masculine object. Lo odiáis, you all hate him or it, the masculine object. Lo odian, they hate him or the masculine object. So again, just to reiterate, lo stands in place for him, and it also stands in place for it, but it has to be a masculine object. For example, you cannot use lo for la pelota. Okay, la pelota is feminine. La pelota means the ball. So if you say I hate the ball, that's la odia. You can't say lo odia for the ball I hate. Or it standing in place for it. It, masculine. It has to be a masculine object. A good example, lo odio, the book. I hate it, standing in place for the book. I hated the book. Lo odio. So I hope that this lesson wasn't too confusing. But again, if you have any further questions, you can ask on the bottom in the comment section. And I hope that this helps to clarify what lo stands for a little bit more. Buenas noches, amigos.